It's August 11, 2024. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. So questions and answers from 4 to 5. No, 3 to 4. They're at Joe and Yatra. What time is it?
3:20.
3:20. We're on Indian time, everyone. So don't mind. It's called IST, Indian Stretchable Time. For questions, Kishori.
Gurudev, in the story of Narad Muni.
First canto of Bhagavatam, chapter 5 and 6.
Yes, Gurudev. In the story of Narad Muni, I was reading that he just took one morsel of grain from the saint's plate and he ate it, and he was able to get the devotional taste from that, as well as he spent only 2 seasons, about 4-5 months with the saints to get all the blessings. So what is the quality of his heart that we can learn and translate in our life that is allowing him to gain so much from such a short time of association?
The question is about how Narada Muni got so much perfection by a short association. What quality did he have that had made that association productive? So the quality is humility and seva, humble seva. The fact is he lived for 4 months with Chandramasya, the sages, stayed in one ashram. His mother was a Sudrani, low-class person. She swept the floors, washed the pots and pans, and Narada Muni helped her. And Narada Muni was very simple-hearted. He was Saralata. He had Danya Bhav and Saralata Bhav. Very straightforward, simple-hearted, and humble. And he served the saints. He served the saints day and night. So he won the affection. By humility and seva, he did steady seva. He was nishta, seva nishta. He was nishta and seva on time also. Like some of our disciples are very punctual in their seva. Every day, on time. Well, I was once a Pajari. No, I wasn't a Pajari, I was a Pajari. 1977 to 81. And on the door to the deity preparation room, where you make arti trays and bog and all that stuff, there was a chart of all the artis, all the bog offerings, and then the artis. And you had to mark whether it was on time or not. First bog offering was 3:45 or 4 o'clock. Arti was at 4:30. So it said bog offering, I said Balya Bog, 4 a.m. And it said Mangal Arti, 4:30. Then it said D. Shringar, 5 o'clock. And then you had to put a mark there if you're on time. Different Pajaris during the day. So the Pajari kept a record of exactly, you had to write down what time you had if you're late. So he kept a record of every arti, and then the Pajari would meet the noise. Why are you late 1 minute? You're late 1 minute, 2 minutes. Really, really good. He said, this is God, this is Bhagavan. You have to be serious. So we should be that way with Guru. So otherwise, when we go to the spiritual world, everything's on time. Everything's on time. Very particular. So that's how things work. Time is an important factor. So it's called punctuality. So Narada Muni was punctual. He was always on time for his seva. He did his seva in a humble way, without ego or pride. And he was blessed by his sages. They gave him mantra diksha. You can see described in the Bhagavatam. He got mantra diksha from them. And he did sadhana bhakti, mighty sadhana bhakti, and eventually exhibited symptoms of bhava. He was crying When you reach the siddhanta of Baba, then you became eligible for darshan. When you come to Baba, you become eligible for darshan of Krishna, Vishnu, right. So that's what happened. He was chanting mantra, doing meditation, chanting Diksha mantra, doing meditation on Vishnu in his heart. And then he couldn't see it. He had Swurti in his heart, he saw. He opened his eyes. What happened? Vishnu was standing in front of him. Siksha darshan. He started crying. Then by that darshan, he got elevated to prema. He came prema shortly after he gave up his body. And when you take prema, there's no more karma, nothing holding you in this body. So Vishnu bought a spiritual body for the spiritual and gave it to him. Maybe when he gave up the material body, he got the spiritual body. Like that. That's the story that proves the success and power of satsanga, diksha, mantra, chanting, and sadhana practice, and getting siddhanta, all by Vaidhi sadhana. See, everybody gets siddha pranali. No. So the story of Narmani is a great encouragement and blessing for people in IGM. But they don't get siddha pranali. So their program is chant and wait. Cross your fingers.
But he went to Vaikuntha.
Well, yeah, if you don't follow Ragmar, you go to Vaikuntha. The Vaikuntha route. But there's some exception there that Vishnu talks about. Raghuvar Chandrika. He says you go to Krishna Loka, but Aishwarya Vrindavan. Just like we're living in Vrindavan. We're living in this Boma Vrindavan. Abracadabra is going on here in Vrindavan. We can't see it. It's not manifest to us. But in Vrindavan, there's some ashrams where sadhus live in mud huts. It's called Ramareti near Gokul. It's Swami Sharananda or something like that. Near Gokul and Rama. You heard Gokul and Rama? There's an ashram there of sadhus. They have mud huts with straw roofs. Mud huts and cow dung and straw roof. On the back of the moon, they live there to do bhajan. Ramanandi sadhus. And then you have the ashram of Devaki Nandan Thakur. Shaped like a lotus flower near Prem Mandir on Chandika Road. And the sadhus in there, marble floors, AC room, jacuzzi, in your bathroom, yeah, full bathtub, heat, hot water, everything. And the other sadhus have hand pump. So one is Aishwarya, one is Madhurya. So there's two Vrindavans in one. So we go to Madhurya Vrindavan, but this company will go to Aishwarya Vrindavan. They like big fancy marble temple of understanding, $50 million temple. We go to countdown place. Simple. Krishna doesn't wear shoes in our Vrindavan. But in the Aishwarya Vrindavan, Krishna wears gold shoes and gold slippers. See, people do puja, they have gold shoes and gold slippers. Go to Krishna Bhavan temple, for Radha Kunda, they have gold shoes, slippers. That's not our Vrindavan. That's Aishwarya Vrindavan. Radha Krishna, Aishwarya mode. You see Vajra, you see people in this kind of worship, they want silver power for them, and gold and jewels. That's not Aishwarya mode. You know you shined it up. Like people like opulence and formality and regulation, all that, but they want Radha Krishna. And those terms, they want Radha Krishna, simple village boy, village girl. So they have to go to Aishwarya Vrindavan. There's different compartments. So in Aishwarya Vrindavan, Krishna's like a Murti, Radharani's like a Murti. They come and sit there for Arti. Okay, you're done, okay, bye. Then the guy goes home, he does Arti, he goes to Radha Krishna, so you're done, okay, well then Radha Krishna go out to Radha Kunda. The guy goes back home, has a big, color TV and everything. He enjoys life. It's like ISKCON. Go to ISKCON temple, they go home and got AC and video games, and you're enjoying life, So people are living in Vrindavan in Aishwarya and Madhurya. Aishwarya is Omax. That's Aishwarya. Madhurya is Russian house. No facility, broken down rooms, crappy beds, washing machines don't work.
No light.
No light. Candle light.
Water.
You can see right now, Vrindavan, there's 2 Vrindavans. So it's the same thing in the spiritual world. Sadhus walk around everywhere, Vrindavan barefoot. When Kripalu was here, he came by helicopter to across the street of ISKCON, Obia, what's that? College, there's a college there, engineering school. Across from ISKCON, the big field there. You come in a helicopter, you get a big BMW, you go down the street to his ashram. Half a kilometer. Big black BMW, black windows. The sadhus, they come by train from Delhi, sitting by the bathroom with no ticket. No ticket, sitting by the bathroom, so ticket collector doesn't bother them, sadhu. They get the Vrindavan, they get a horse cart for 2 rupees. And they come, they come to Vrindavan, take darshan on Bhakti Vihari. That's Madhurya. So we have 2 Vrindavans right now. Aishwarya Vrindavan, Madhurya Vrindavan. The 10th canto, chapter 28, all the commentaries describe about 2 Vrindavans. The 2 Vrindavans are also described in the Bhakti Sri Descender also. First way, 2nd chapter. And Raghuvar Chandrika by Vishnu Chakravarti talking about 2 Vrindavan. You read that book?
Yes, correct.
What was the question? That was the answer. I don't know what the question was. Yes.
Narada Muni. Narada Muni.
Yeah, so I answered it.
Yes, correct.
There's a little extra too. That's the ladies section.
Okay.
Ladies on the left and on the right. ISKCON always does the opposite. Every ISKCON has a program. The ladies are always sitting on the right hand side of the men. Just see it.
Not allowed.
Oh, my Gopi's here.
She said not allowed.
Yeah, I'm a gopi.
That's right.
Yes.
Ami Gopi.
Whatever goes, they are okay with that.
That's right. That's the right answer.
Yes.
What canto is that?
First canto.
That's for Madhuri or you? You have a set of books, right?
This one she doesn't. She has to get it.
First I couldn't get.
Oh, you bought the books, you were Vrindavan, and they didn't have it. Oh,
All she got, but volume 1 she did not have.
yeah, I remember that. You guys are like the books of the wrong. They bring books for me, they bring books for Rika, bring books for... So, how much, she said?
7.
$700. 100 rupees transport.
Delivery.
I paid yesterday. I paid your transport. Covered. So pay later.
You
He's not leaving this room until we get paid. You're not leaving either. Better run out, we'll catch you. She had her bodyguard with her, watch out. Her security guard. Karate master.
Karate master.
You wear a karate outfit, also black, you know. But she wants to do dangerous things, you know, she wears black. I should get some commission. I recommended it.
No.
Everybody's excited about this is yesterday's package. Yesterday she got a new dress in the mail. I came here to the ashram during class. That's why she was so distracted. Her eyes were like,
Yeah.
she really said. So I asked you, are you as excited today about opening that book as you were yesterday? First candle is great. There's two candles here, first and second. I think.
Gurudev, is it really the summary of the entire Bhagavatam or something? The first canto.
What is it?
Is it like this? I've heard from Srila Prabhupada that first canto has everything you need for Krishna consciousness. What does that mean? Like, is it true?
I don't know. Everything has everything. That's my answer. Om Purnamidam Purnamidam. Everything is complete. One word about it has everything. Because Krishna is in every word, every soul. Krishna says, what does Krishna say in Gita? Akshar, so I am what? Akshar.
Akar.
Akar. Akar means Akar. What's the first thing a baby says?
How? How, Vidrash?
Oh, he says He says
Кто мне рада сказать?
That's the beginning of sound. Akar.
Radisha first word, Radha.
He's bogus.
No, pakka, pakka, pakka. Radha. I don't.
Okay.
And today his birthday.
See his birthday.
And he born Janmashtami 15 years ago.
How's today his birthday?
Dates.
Yeah, August.
Solar calendar.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
15 years.
That's nice. First for Radha.
Radha.
That's very nice. Well, is there. So was also first.
Maybe because his name Radha Shyam, Radha.
That's in my Appreciating Vrindavan book, if you ever read it. I like the way you said that. You're one of the few that can say that. But it's okay, I'm used to that. The main people that don't read, you know the main people that don't read my books, you know who they are? The sadhus. I mean, people from all the countries. I read your books 5 times. I read, like this. So I was like, okay. So in there describes responses. The fortune of being born in Vrindavan. So I said the first word of response he says is Radha. And the first step of response he takes is going on Giraj Frikrama, carried on the shoulders of his father. He takes his first step, carried on the shoulders of his father, doing Frikrama Govardhan. I have a section in there, you'll be pleased to know this section, about doggies.
В животе первую парикраму.
It's called Dogs of Vrindavan. It says in Vrindavan, it's a common sight to see a black dog walking down the street with a mauve marigold garland around his neck, with his head held high in pride. Yeah, I got Krishna's garland on my mauve garland on my neck. Other dogs are like this. Dogs without garlands are like heads down. Who's got? Look at me, man. I'm cool. I'm a cool dog.
Yeah.
I didn't mention tomatoes. I didn't know about tomatoes dog. This is Vrindavan dog. That book was fun to write, really fun. Because I fell in love with Vrindavan in 1977. So that book was written in 1991, I think. It was like quite a few years later. Question.
I have.
Dishan Leela. Okay.
What are all the types of fan that exist in the spiritual world and when they are used? For example, difference between a peacock feather fan and the chamara, when the situation of when the fans are used and why, and different types of fan.
It's a question about Radha Krishna's spiritual leelas in the spiritual world. Vrindavan. What can Cheryl put his curtain, open his window all the way? Curtain behind. Open the window. Or, okay. Open that door more. So what about fans in the spiritual world? So fans are made of the tail of a wild kind of cow called yak tail or something like that. It's called chamar. Some kind of forest cow or some kind of animal in the forest. Yak, like a yak tail. Big chamar. The real chamar has a bone in it. The tail has a bone in it. A lot of times you buy a chamar from the market, it's just hair stuck in a piece of wood. You look in the handle, it has like some white metal handle. It's not silver, this is white metal. And you open the hair of the chamar and look down to the root, you see it's whole piece of wood there with holes drilled in it. They jam the hair in there and put glue in there. So that's like by Shastra, that's a fake. That's how the bone, which means, cut the tail off. But usually they die. I mean, they die naturally. That's the idea. But so you can feel a bone, you feel a chamber, you can feel a bone. You can look and see it's a bone. I see myself. So that's chamber. Now there's peacock feathers. Peacock feathers. There's a fan with cloth. There's a fan made from bamboo leaves. Not bamboo, excuse me, coconut.
Tall fruit leaves.
Yeah, tall is
Palm
like
leaves, palm leaves.
family of palm. Tall, the palm is a big leaf. The really you can look. It's a palm leaf fan. It's shaped like this, all leaf. Has ridges in it, and they go like this. So palm leaf for tall is palm fruit. Palm tree, P-A-L-M, for the leaf of that. And cloth means cotton cloth, silk cloth. And flower fan. So flower fans are usually in the kunja. And there's a frame, and the frame is woven with flowers. Bamboo frame. You cut bamboo in thin slices. Like for a kite, you ever see a kite?
Yes.
Kite has little skinny little poles, skinny piece of wood. So the frame is like that. It's lightweight, you put frames. There's a rope going outside over a tree ready to pull it. So it goes like that. So these are type of fans. So chamber fan is used year round. Chamber fan is especially used for getting flies and, there's probably no flies in the spiritual world. But chamber, the smell that creates, drives away flies. But chamber is used all season. Peacock feathers fans only used in hot season. Cloth fans used all season. Flower fans only used in summer, spring. And fall, and cloth fan can be used anytime. Flower fan only spring, summer, and fall. I like that.
And palm fan when used.
Palm fan is year round.
That some fan you just pull them.
Yeah, that could be a cloth. That's cloth fan. Cloth fan is used in the winter. In the summer, spring, the rainy season, winter use cloth fan in the kunja. And because flowers are not there in the winter. But it's not illegal, so that's a kind of match, So in the summer, spring, summer, and fall, in the kunja there'll be flower fans overhead. By the side of the bed, use peacock fan, chamber fan, cloth fan.
So flower fan is not like, so it's only like a ceiling fan type, not also like.
Close fan also.
Ceiling fan.
Close. You said close fan is.
The flower fan is above the bed. Goes right in front of the spring, summer, fall. Cloth fan, rainy season, winter season. Above the bed. Peacock fan is cooling. It's like in Arshad Marg, we stop using peacock fan in Kartik Purnima. And we start again Shivratri. No peacock fan, it's too cold. But But summer is 12 months a year. Same there. Is it 4 o'clock?
10 minutes.
450.
3:50.
350.
Any other question?
Gurudev, there is something I noticed in, like for example in
Is it a
Pradoshan.
question or what?
Yes, I think.
That's the question.
Maybe it's too silly, Gurudev, that's why. Gurudev, for example, in Pradoshan Leela, from 8:24 to 8:48, Krishna has his dinner. He goes out to meet for the performances, and he comes back and get it ready to take
Yes,
rest.
a lot of things in 10 minutes. The amazing thing is,
That is-
Krishna does 20 leelas in 10 minutes.
That's what Gurudev. So like these time we like, is there any significance why there are certain time frames with so many activities, and in the next 1.5 hour he's just going to sleep, like from 8:48.
I don't follow.
Is there any significance to the fact that in 24 minutes on one hand he's doing so many activities like having his dinner,
He
seeing
gets
people,
tired.
and in the next phase like from 8:48 to 10 he's just spending time with Yashoda Maya and going to sleep? So is there any significance to it, or is just the way it is?
It's called leela. It doesn't have any, it's just fun. There's no philosophical meaning. There's no significance. It's just the way he lives his life. Like what's significance? You feel tired, you can sleep all night. You feel restless, you stay up all night. It's just the way you live your life.
Today, because when I'm like trying to visualize it, I'm thinking and visualize eating like this, like really quickly doing everything. So
No,
I'm getting-
time doesn't, you can't, one thing you should be careful of trying to transfer your conception of time to the spiritual world. Nothing is rushed, nothing is uncomfortable. From our perspective, we're looking at spiritual world from our perspective, we're looking at time from our perspective. But spiritual time, instead of 15 minutes, it's just like 4 months of our time is how much a day was the time.
4 hours. 8 hours.
4 hours in Chandramas and 8 hours in our planets. So Krishna's 15 minutes is like our 10 hours.
it adjusts.
So you can't, that's Chandramasya. David gods are sleeping. David's are sleeping. How long? 4 months? No. 8 hours. So 5 minutes, you say Krishna eats 5 minutes. Yeah, he's taking this. If Raraya's in the kitchen, they eat fast. Because he knows after he eats, he's going to be Raraya. So he doesn't want to waste time. Where does he meet Raraya after breakfast? Hey, on a turn. Gupta Kund. It's in the underground. You don't know because it's hidden. Gupta means hidden. Radhe Sham.
Thank you, Gurudev.
Okay. Did I ask you a question? No, yes, no.
Gurudev, for Ajamil, yes, question.
Okay.
Uh, in case of Ajamil, before he met the prostitute and everything, what was the stage of devotion he was in, or what was his condition before?
He's a Brahmin. Apparently he's a Vaishnava because he named one of his children Narayan by the advices of sages, his 10th child with a prostitute. So he accepted that idea to name his son Narayan, and he submitted to the recommendation of the sadhus so he could draw a conclusion that he was a Vaishnava. He was a Vaishnava Brahmin. He was doing puja, so he probably had a salagram. Because every Brahmin has worship salagram, at least salagram. And he was out picking flowers in the forest. And he saw a low-class man and woman embracing. And he got attracted to that idea. So he got lusty for that same woman, I guess. It was a prostitute. Although he was married, he ended up taking up that prostitute.
Yes.
So I haven't read about his level of devotion.
Okay.
I don't think it was, but we can assume he was on North Liberty. Because we don't even know if he was, he's a Vaishnava from birth, so he got Brahma Gayatri. Maybe he got some Diksha mantra somewhere along the line. So he's doing some kind of archan mark, some kind of puja, some kind of chanting. Maybe read Mahabharata, read Ramayana. It's not told, I don't know, I haven't read. These are assumptions because of his varna. We're making these conclusions called Naya, logic. So he was an Artha. He's got a lot of narthas. One was lusty desire. He was not free from lusty desire. So Nishtha has a lot of symptoms. You read Madhurya Kadambini, symptoms of Nishtha. So he wasn't in Nishtha. So you're not in Nishtha, are you? You're in Artha. You're battling anarthas. So he was battling anarthas. Did he win or lose? He lost. But he had 10 kids, that's good. And some sages met him and gave him mercy. So he had the fortune to meet saintly people. And they gave him advice. He said, "You're going to hell, man. You're falling from your caste. You're engaged in all sinful activities. Your wife's pregnant. You should name this kid Narayan. Because other kids are named Rocky." His daughter was named Pinky. Modern time Hindu days, Rocky, Pinky, Bob Boo Papu, BB.
Cha-cha.
Rita. So he said, "You should get with it, man. Name your son Narayan." So it's good. So Jamil got mercy.
And Gurdev, do we know anything about his character except this particular event? Like, was he also simple-hearted, simple-minded? Because he's described as an example of how even semblance of bhakti can bring purity to a person. So his character.
It's not an example of semblance of bhakti. It's an example of Navabhas. Basic story of a Jamil is to teach the power of the holy name. Accidental chanting, Sanket Nam, chanting to indicate something else will give you liberation from your sins. It's about the power of the holy name. He was not initiated. There's just a debate about that, whether he was initiated or not. But the assumption is, general consensus is, that he didn't have Vaishnava Diksha. He just accidentally, he called his son, because he wasn't chanting intentionally, wasn't chanting japa. He wasn't calling for God, he was calling for his son. His mentality was son, son, son. Just like Prabhupada. He talked about Gandhi. Gandhi was shot. And before he died, he said, "Hey Ram." So the question is, Gandhi said, "Hey Ram," when he died. Did he get liberated, yes or no?
Because he's chanting the holy name, so yes.
I asked the question, Mahatma Gandhi was shot. And when he died, he said, "Hey Ram." So did he get liberated by saying yes or no?
Possible.
That's not yes or no.
No, Ram is first. Name of God.
Prabhupada said no. Why he said no?
There was some, I remember there was some explanation. Why no? I remember that.
Because his consciousness was country consciousness. He was thinking free India, free India, free. Get the British out of India. British were ruling India. India was not free. India became free in 1947. He was shot in, whatever, 37, whatever. So he was thinking, he died, he said his lips said, "Hey Ram," but his mind was thinking India. So wherever your mind is, that's where you go. What does Krishna say in Gita 8 chapter verse 6?
Yam yam avam tiltante kleva santamevete kaunteya sada tadbhava bhava.
Sadhat Baba Bhavita. That Bhava he always cultivated. What Bhava was he always cultivating?
Independence.
Free India, free India, quit India, free India, free India, quit India. Hi Ram. That's just my habit. A parrot may say, "Hi Ram," when he died. But he doesn't have any consciousness of Ram. So he came back.
So Gurudev, the final name that Ajamil chanted at the time of his death, that was also Nam Abhas, or was it Shuddh Nam?
What?
The final name that Ajamil chanted,
The Jamil chanted one name, final, beginning, whatever. He chanted one time Narayan. It was called Namabhas. It's in 6th chapter, 6th canto, chapter 2, verse 9 and 10. There's 40-page purport of Vishnu Chakravarti. 40 pages. That'll keep you busy. There's 4 types of Namabhas. What are they?
Nilana Sanket,
Hayas, Sanket,
Parihas,
Parihas,
and Stola.
so correct, very good. Laughingly, jokingly, ha, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So, indirect, calling your son, thinking of your son, calling Ryan Sanket. So, let's try there. Now, Voss is not a stage of chanting for an initiated person. What are the 2 stages of chanting? There's 2 stages of chanting Hare Krishna.
Shudhanam and
Nama
Namaprad
Namaprad
and
and Vaikuntha Rohana.
Namaparadha is not Shudhanam.
She's a smart girl. The Vishwas idea. Basically, the answer, Vaikuntha Rohan and Shuranam are synonymous. But you're not taking offenses what kind of name you're saying Shuranam. Shuranam does not mean Prem Nam, doesn't mean Bhav Nam, doesn't mean Asakti Nam, doesn't mean Ruchi Nam, doesn't mean Nishta Nam. It means Nishta, it means without offenses. So as soon as you cross the Narada Liberty, you're not making 10 offenses, you're saying Suriname. Some people in ISKCON try to make Suriname, turn Suriname into Prem. This is not right. So, Vishnu Chakravarti says there are 2 stages in chanting. Now, Maharaj and Vaikuntha Rohana. Rohana means to go up. We're going up to Vaikuntha. You're not in Vaikuntha, you're going to Vaikuntha. Why are you going to Vaikuntha? Because you're chanting Suriname. Not making offenses. The holy name will take you to Vaikuntha. What's the example?
Sorry,
Who's the example of saying Suriname going to Vaikuntha? A Jamil. The Jamil chant Namabas and all his sins got destroyed. But he was still in the body. All his prarabdha karma got destroyed. But he had other karmas. He was still alive, so he gave up the process, he went to Harvard and did Nam-bhajan. And chanted, by doing Nam-bhajan, he came to chant Suriname, they chanted Bhavnam, Pranam, they went to Vaikuntha. So Nam-bhajan saved her from going to hell. The Yamadutas came to take him to hell. Hey, Ryan. Hey, it works. Can we go to hell? Yes or no?
We don't know.
We don't know. Sarga, Bhavar.
Yamaraj says in Puranas, he tells the Yamadutas, don't bring me anybody who's wearing Tulsi neck beads.
Yes. You have.
We're only being saved by a thread. This thread, these beads are saving you from hell. I want to do that. The neck beads they break when you're doing that. And then they'll Can they have power, you know? You know, they just come, you go, they go.
You backstand.
That's also there. That's also there.
That's why we.
It's 4 o'clock now.
Yes.
Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. So,
Thank you, Peter.
okay, what? Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe, back it up. Next question.
My doubt is, we are reading that the Siddha Pranali process was applied by such exalted personalities of Sri Chaitanya, associates of Sri Chaitanya, Sri Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, etc. So how can we avoid the danger of imitating them and rather trying to follow in their footsteps?
The question is about Siddha Pranali, imitating or following their footsteps. Following the footsteps means following the example that they gave. There's a book called Praying Vilas by Nityananda Das, who was a disciple of Jara Mata. And he says there in chapter 6 that Gopal Goswami gave Siddha Pranali to Srinivasacharya. So we're following the example of the eternal associates of Lord Chaitanya, like Gopal Goswami, by giving and receiving Siddha Pranali. That's called following the footsteps. Another example of following the footsteps is Rakeshwara Pandit. Rakeshwara Pandit is an associate of Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya sang while Rakeshwara Pandit danced. Rakeshwara Pandit had a disciple named Gopal Guru Goswami. Gopal Guru Goswami met Lord Chaitanya. And Gopal Guru Goswami gave Sripranali to his Diksha disciple, John Chandra Goswami. John Chandra Goswami wrote a book called Gorgovinda Swarna Padati. In Gorgovinda Swarna Padati, it talks about Ekadash Bhav, it talks about Sripranali, which he received from his Guru, Gopal Guru. So it's become the standard in the Gaudiya Sampradaya for the past 500 years for gurus to give the siddhanta of the disciple. The siddhanta is described by Rupa Goswami in his books and described by Lord Chaitanya, the Chaitanya Charitamrita. So we're following Krishna's Kaviraj, we're following Vishnu Chakravarti, we're following Rupa Goswami, all described to do meditation and siddhanta and do seva and Radha Krishna and sadhya, sadhguru. So because they describe siddhanta, means you have to get siddhanta, you get siddhanta from Guru. So we're following in the footsteps of the Acharyas and Lord Chaitanya's own teachings in Chaitanya Charitamrita, where he says we should meditate day and night on Radha Krishna in our siddhanta. So how do you get that siddhanta? You get it from Guru or Krishna. Guru Krishna Prasadi Pai Bhakti Lata Bees. So everything comes by the mercy of Guru and Krishna. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe.
Jai Guru.
Jai Gurudev.